Hey everybody, welcome back to Clutch Situation. Well, we've made it this far and it is now time for part 3 of the collection update for February 2016. And the focus of this final video for my collection update is my travel case. So my travel case consists of pencils that I carry around with me on a daily basis, and this does not necessarily mean that these are my best pencils, although some of my best pencils are in my travel case here. What it really means is that this is what I'm carrying around with me on a daily basis, and it could be pencils that I'm looking to review on the channel, or pencils that are simply a certain color and I'm carrying it with me because I'll know I'll be wearing a certain color shirt and tie on a particular day. And so let's go ahead and dive right in. So this is a dual fold case that you can get at Blick Art Supply, and I forget the retail price of it. I want to say that the retail price of this case is actually $30, but I got it on discount. Maybe I'd have to look that up online. And so let's see what we have in this case. So the first fold out, I'm going to do exactly what I did in the last videos with just going through the pencils that are present in the case. But this time I think I'm going to go ahead and take the pencils out and really show them to you. And I'm also going to go from left to right this time so that you can see what's going on. I'm also going to scooch everything over to a little bit of the right of the video just so that there's a spot for me on the left-hand side for me to write down information about what's where. So first, on the left-hand side, we have a pencil that's in my top 10, the Lamy 2000. Lamy 2000 is a fiberglass pencil that has tiny little eraser on the top, nice springy pocket clip. It's a very lovely instrument to write with, though. It has nice contouring down by the hand, so great pencil. Next up, one of the more recent pencils in the collection, we have the Uni Kuratoga Pipe Slide. You know, a lot of people really like the Uni Kuratoga pencils, but the problem is they tend to have fixed lead sleeves. So the Pipe Slide fixes that by having a retractable and sliding sleeve for this particular version of the Kuratoga. And so I went ahead and vaulted the Uni Kuratoga Pipe Slide up into my top 10 once they added this new feature that allows it to be pocket safe. Next up, I have my two vintage Quicker Clickers. This is sky blue in 0.5 millimeter. You can tell that it's vintage because it has that classic green Pentel eraser. And then we have a solid forest green with the green eraser. This is in 0.7 millimeter on the bottom here. I just love the original Quicker Clickers, the vintage ones that came out in the late 80s and throughout the 90s, because they are just plastic. They don't have any rubberized grips that make it more difficult to grip it. I like a thin style for a pencil, and the Quicker Clicker, the original Quicker Clickers, do a wonderful job for that. Next up, with the lead that I use for it, is the Retro 51 Hexamatic. Retractable, sliding sleeve. I've had people who have expressed concern with the Hexamatic in that when they put HB lead in it, the clutch doesn't grip it as well. I currently have 2B lead, which happens to be the lead that I prefer in it, and I haven't, once I cleaned it out with the cleaning needle, I haven't had any problems with it whatsoever. So there's a reason why the Hexamatic is number 2 on my top 10 list. It's a great pencil. Sometimes it needs to be cleaned out just like any other pencil, but I think that that's a mild gripe given what it offers. It's got a great grip. It's got a great weight. I highly recommend that you check it out if you're in the market for a great drafting pencil that also happens to have a retractable sleeve. I think that you can get it in non-retractable sleeves. I'll have to double check on that. Next, TWSBI Precision. 0.5 millimeter. The TWSBI Precision comes in both retractable and fixed sleeve models in both 0.5 and 0.7. I have it in 0.5 in a retractable sleeve in silver. It also comes in black. It's just an overall solid pencil for its price. The price of a TWSBI Precision is $25, and you get a whole bunch of extra erasers and extra lead with it. So check that out. And here's my Einstein 0.5 lead in HB that accompanies that. Here we have my green Pentel Sharp Carry, olive green. This is a limited edition Pentel Sharp Carry that you can still get. I think you can order it from Amazon. You can order it directly from Japan or South Korea. This one, I believe, was ordered via eBay. I got this as a Christmas gift, but I'm pretty sure my mom ordered it from eBay. Next up, one that I'll be reviewing on the channel pretty soon. This is the Muji Pocket Pencil. Okay, so it follows the similar functionality as the Sharp Carry. And so you can remove the cap and cap the pencil so that it's very compact so it'll stay in your pocket. And so I have it docked in here right next to the Pentel Sharp Carry in green. I have my black Rotring Tiki that I grabbed from school. Okay, this is the better, older version of the Rotring Tiki that is better than the Papermate Precision by Sanford. I highly recommend. I decided I'm going to go ahead and pretty soon review my Uni Jetstream 4-in-1. Okay, it has a pencil component, but it also has a wide variety of this oil-based Uni Jetstream ink. And so I highly recommend the Uni Jetstream 4-in-1. It comes in a variety of attractive colors. It's a multi-pen. It's got a great grip. I'm going to be reviewing that as well as this Muji Pocket Pencil coming up in a little bit on the channel. Okay, let's go to the next part of the case. The next part of the case has my Rotring drafting pencils, and so right here on the left, let's go ahead and start. We have the Rotring 600 Classic Drafting Pencil, solid construction. This is my number one. This is what I think a mechanical pencil should be. I got mine in black because it just so happens that my school colors are black and red, so Rotring's mechanical pencil colors are exactly what my school team colors are, and so that worked out great. I have my Papermate Tough Stuff eraser stick, which is the one that I mostly carry around with me when I need an eraser. I have my Rotring 800, also in black, but this time I went with 0.7 millimeter so that I had the opportunity to potentially avoid some of the lead breakage that people are concerned about for the Rotring 800. For the money, folks, I would recommend that rather than a Rotring 800, you might consider getting a Hexamatic. I have this as my number 2. If you want to complete your Rotring collection and get an 800, I think that you can feel pretty confident that it's an awesome pencil, but it's expensive. It's about double the price of the Hexamatic, and so if you're just looking for something that is retractable and has a good weight to it and is maybe a little bit cheaper than an 800, the Retro 51 Hexamatic is a good choice. Next up, we have a Zebra Prefill pencil. You can get any barrel that you want. I got mine in a Starfield pattern because I'm an astronomy teacher, and so I wanted to have that. You can dock a mechanical pencil component in it. I have mine in 0.7. Mechanical pencil components for this can come in 0.3 or 0.5, and then I also have a variety of Sorari emulsion inks. These are compromise inks between gel and ballpoint, and so I carry that with me as well. Next up, another Rotring pencil, the Rotring Rapid Pro. The Rotring Rapid Pro, it's got a retractable sliding sleeve. Maybe my number one pencil. It could have been my number one pencil, I should say, if not for the fact that it's just so dang heavy. I find it fatiguing to write with. It is almost double the mass of a Rotring 600 or Rotring 800, and so if not for that one fact, I love everything else about the Rotring Rapid Pro. I would highly recommend it as a top drafting pencil out there. Continuing along the case, I apologize for the dogs in the background. We have Platinum Pro Use 1, great drafting pencil, affordable, all aluminum construction, feels really great in the hand. Nice, satisfying click sound. I reviewed this recently on the channel and put it in my top 10. I loved it so much. Moving along, I have the Oto Radial in here because I plan to review it pretty soon. The Oto Radial has this tire pattern rubberized grip on it. It also has a retractable and auto-advanced sleeve just like the Oto Horizon does, but I think that this is overall a better package than the Oto Horizon. springy pocket clip, really nice styling. I'd highly recommend it. Next up, we have the Faber-Castell Grip 2011. I keep this in the travel case largely because it's a royal purple pencil, and I like wearing purple, or I like wearing purple shirts and ties. It's got a nice pocket clip. It has a nice, whoops, dot came out. This tends to happen. It has a nice twist-up eraser that you can use, and it's a retractable and sliding sleeve, I believe, for this one as well. It may just be retractable. But whenever I'm looking to wear a purple shirt, I want to make sure that I have my Grip 2011 with me, and so it is in the travel case. 2 more to go. Well, this one's not even a pencil. This is my other Fisher Space Pen, my Smithsonian Institution. This, I believe, is Air and Space Museum. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Smithsonian Institution, Air and Space Museum. Fisher Space Pen. It has a pressurized cartridge. Very lovely to write with if you're into pens. And then last but certainly not least, I have another multi-pen in my travel case. This is my Hi-Tech C Kaleido 1000 in brown. I have a 0.5mm gel pen in it. I have the eraser. I have 0.3mm mechanical pencil, and I have 0.5mm mechanical pencil, so when I need to choose between just general writing or detail work, I use the Hi-Tech C Kaleido. And so that is the last collection update video, part 3. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my travel case that includes some of my best stuff and what I'm writing with on a daily basis. And so thanks for watching. There's more mechanical pencils coming up on the channel. That Oto Radial is coming up. That Muji aluminum pocket pencil is coming up. I'm going to review the Uni Jetstream 4-in-1. And then I also have some pencils that I haven't mentioned yet that are also coming through the pipe. And so thanks for watching, and have a great day.